physics has given a very good contribution to the medical science. It has given maximum contribution to medical sciences. And we have been witnessing that physics-based medical technologies right from the beginning of 19th century. Okay, so to start with my topic, let me have a brief about the radiations. It is nothing but is the emission of alpha, beta, gamma or particles from some substances that we term as radiations. So it may be from artificial or natural sources. Artificial radiations we use mainly in medical sciences, industries and research work, and it may be uncharged particle like photons. There are two types, X-ray and gamma rays, and neutrons. And the charged particle like beta rays, protons, they get pi mesons. Say many of the physicists, they already know these negative pi meson, this is. We have already studied in our MSc physics, this pi meson, this and that. It has a wonderful application to the treatment of cancer. Response of this therapy is much better than photons, or it may be X-ray or gamma rays. Okay. And other side, we have natural radiations. They are also same. This natural radiation, alpha, beta, gamma, they are originating from radioactive contaminants in the soils, such as uranium-238, thorium-232, and potassium K40. Okay. The importance of radiation is that radiation is very small, we can't see, and it doesn't possess any smell, and we cannot feel, we cannot touch, okay, but it can interact with our body. And the importance of radiations arises only when it interacts with our body or with matters. And we already know that radiation, when interact with the matters, there are four known processes. Those are photoelectric effect, Compton effect, pair production, photo disintegration. These are the various type of interaction that happen with in the matters. Because of these interactions, energy is transferred to the body. Energy is transferred to the body, and if the energy is transferred to the body, we define one parameter, that is absorbed dose. Absorbed dose is nothing but the energy imparted per unit mass of the body. In the MKS system, it is 1 gray. 1 gray means 1 joule of energy is transferred from the radiation to the 1 kg of mass, that we term as 1 gray. So the physics of radiation in medical science is this much only, nothing else. It's very simple. Even BSc students, they know that what is Compton photoelectric effect, Compton effect, pair photoelectricity. They know it, but they do not know where the application, the important, the beauty of this physics in medical sciences. They do not know. I think if you listen these things, they will understand very easily the importance of physics in the medical sciences. See, absorbed dose. The main feature of absorbed dose is that if you give some absorbed dose to non-living things, you can retrieve the absorbed dose at any time from the medium or deeper traps of the tail glow curves. Any time, after 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, or even after 1,000 years, you can retrieve that dose. But the situation in the living thing is very much different. If you give or if you deliver 1 gray of dose to the human body, okay, from the chromosome aberration test, we can understand the dose delivered to the body. But if you do the test after 10-20 days, see, from the chromosome aberration test, it will say that your dose is only 0.5 gray or 0.4 gray. That means radiation dose is decay in the human body. Why? Because body is having its own mechanism to repair the defective parts. The only problem associated with this is that they can induce mutated cells during the process of repairing. Okay, that terms as example is cancer cell. They can induce cancer cell. That is the main problem of radiation interact with the human body. Okay. Now, coming to the medical field, radiation we can use for diagnosis purpose. For example, in the conventional radiography, we use X-ray. Mammography, we use X-ray. Computed tomography, then PET, nuclear medicine, we use the radiations. Why? Why we need radiation? Because earlier the detection of disease gives better in the cure rate. See, this is the conventional radiography where we use radiation. If radiation is coming from the front side, back side, we'll get transmitted radiation, which we term as primary radiological image. In our body, we have a lot of tissues having different densities, and when the radiation interact with our body, the radiation will be attenuated at various degrees depending on the density of the body parts. And the transmitted radiation we term as the primary radiological image. If the primary radiological image is allowed to fall on the X-ray film, after developing, you can see the internet information of your body. Okay? But nowadays, things are changed. Things are changed. See, instead of X-ray, simple X-ray, if you want to say, if you speak to our technicians that you want to take X-ray, what type of X-ray, ma'am? They will ask. Because nowadays we are talking in terms of CR or DR. Which one you want, CR or DR? Computed radiography or digital radiography? Hujik na icham chamna X-ray malauge na changba matamda karambi X-ray no hanpada ngaura ne masi khangba yam darkar ne. Haibadi hujikti after 2020 gi matungda akoi wahi khar ondhokre ba icham chamba akoi X-ray malauraga tungda X-ray film ma thamaga develop torga X-ray film phangami adudagi akoi diagnose torami madugi irado loigre ba 2020 da 2020 gi matungdadi we have another terminology that we call it computed radiography, and the other one is digital radiography. The difference between the two is that in the computed radiography, okay, the transmitted, X-ray pattern from the other side of the body, okay, that is allowed to fall on the computer monitor, okay, and the required density or contrast or resolution we can adjust in the computer. After that, we can take the print out of the that one image that we call as radiograph. We can take it. The advantage is that we cannot ask the patient to wait for repetition of the film. Akoy na pam film to yogdraga di akoy phangda de patient salhan de ba mamangai de di. Amka kap to di aro asoy ba khari yaw na haram. Hojiti computed radiography la amina akoy na pam ba contrast wagera natarga magi resolution wagera apa bu computer semba yara banina patient du ngai bi dharka laitre. Other side digital radiography is na kadimra chapana daga mana dose. The amount of dose delivered to the patient is very less. Computer radiography it ranges from 0.1 milligray to 6 milligray, a maximum 6 milligray. But in the digital radiography, dose is much less than 0.1 milligray. Haksang the radiation jay bigsang se digital radiography am hatayo. Aduna angang ama akoy na radiograph lawre ang khalase mai manakta akoy magi parents sing ama ma leiraga lawma matanda parent atu hada radiation sok ni kaim leitre. Adu digital radiography yam hina phabo oi resolution wang han ba yai then contrast wang han ba yai. And the problem is digital radiography the technology kitang advance oi banina madi mamando kitang wang ba ane. Adu digital radiography ne hena phai heba. Si concept akoy loi khangmin ba ka lai. Next mammography. Mammography is akoy soft to see the longna sinaba akoy X-ray ni. Okay, in our BSc we have taught the student that the difference between the characteristic X-rays, premenstrual, and this and that. But here the application of characteristic X-ray for the diagnosis purpose. Characteristic X-ray say jaga amta sinadeba except mammography to sinase. Masi akoi loi khangina gadabani. Masi di mammography da sinariba energy range say 15 keV adai dagina 40 keV ongeba. To masi akoi characteristic X-ray na pibanga bapot neba. Aduna characteristic X-ray say yam phajana mammography sineba. Okay. Then computed tomography. Here, X-ray is taken around 360 degree of the patient. Patient with 360 degree X-ray say kape adugi image me amdo computer fit hare algorithm am sinaraga akoi body axial views akoi the cross section view harage ko cross section view me am se akoi ubiyai ko madugi cross section view du akoi na computer tomography hai na to me am CT scan hai to Masidadi 360 degree da X-ray kapak panida akoi normally dose radiation dose akoi body the radiation dose normally wangali yam advantage of this CT is that we can have CT guided FNAC. See, because of the CT image we can exactly locate the area of interest and using the fine needles machin tumba akoi yetum ama thinjalaga akoi chingnaba jaga akoi lesson apum balai hana chingnaba jaga dagi akoi na mahi khalobu ya mahi do akoi na madu pathology da thadaraga pathology da ye pathology department thadar matam da masi cancer cell oibra oidabra mayam ya popular oibin FNC fine needle aspiration cytology fine needle aspiration cytology haibase masi yam kamal oibani pomadi FNC tawraba hangbani kaino hai apum buduri mahi lawga akoi na madu cancer cell oibra oidabra yeng thokpa dune ko madu city guided oragadi akoi haksangi manu arubadadi yetum se kyam yam chana thillaga mahi lokhoka dagi have se achoba question am oeba aduna city image sinaragadi okay this must that akoi na thinjalaga yetum jo thinjalaga akoi mahi lokhokpa yai ko adumai toragadi yam early stage da akoi na cancer oidi have do kan khandokpa ngame okay next is the nuclear medicine diagnosis we call it PET. PET is the standard modality for diagnosis of cancer at its earliest stage. PET is a masimu certificate masina cancer se pick up being a point of patana identify to bungam level doctor mana identify to bungam aduki the matane PET and popular is Manipuda. Luckily we have one PET at American Oncology Center Kabaiso the masi PET ay vidagi akoi mapani am set adre aduna akoi se cancer se early stage detect to ngamme ba si PET sinara kamai na bino sine masida cancer have city they have high metabolic rate makoi di metabolic rate se pathway makoi di macha yam na thuno po eba because they have high progression rate aduna akoi na kamai to gebo glucose se masida radioactive material detect away see this the FDG may am sorry fluorodeoxy glucose cytoni masida akoi na sinari base glucose da akoi fluorine 18 se detect away sinata dana akoi carbon 11 detect away sai masi hari bari do isotope ani se akoi positron thadu f khanga aduna Nasagi glucose the take or by the isotopsinguna kadaida maximum changi habu akoi cancer cell sing the changi makoi the high metabolic rate laibana makoi na chingsal le adu itaragadi madu changa matunda madu na hakchang hasidi lot of electrolyte puji jaga do electron me electron ma interact matamda kamai to akoi annihilation process hai ko peer protection opposite annihilation process to matamda photon ani thador e ko high photon se masi akoi gamma camera sinaraga masi photon se kadai degi thadorokono maximum kadai lakono akoi khangmangame so after that one after the process you can see the image of that type the one is the before treatment the akoi amugo point sport like this thing say akoi maximum photon thadorpham jaga ne high glucose intake wang jaga ne atuga after the treatment loiraba matungdana nase amubu singdo handagido that means after treatment means cancer cells are already killed heart crave treatment loiragidi it may be using chemotherapy obi natuga radiation therapy obi hard matungdadi masi normal from the life. Okay, left side is with cancer, right side is after treatment. Okay, this is the thing. Okay, so radioisotope akoy na tungan ba akoy body organ sing sida. Kan radioisotope sinaraga akoy imaging tawgi haibaduni aina sida. Usari base. Next is this one is the rectilinear scanner. Haibadi those who have problem of thyroid. Manipur de thyroid ki problem yam like baru na nupi singa. Makoy sing thyroid sing properly function tawdabra se. Masi khandok na ba akoy kulay amani masi bu rectilinear scanner kawi. So kamay to bi akoy appropriate akoy radioisotope, for example technician se akoy inject tawro matungda o nataga radioiodine se akoy haksang se inject tawro matungda akoy thyroid ta iodine the city. So thyroid is a seeker of iodine. Other maximum iodine is seeker is a thyroid is a level po. Aduna see rectilinear scanner se camera detector makalamani it will goes line by line. It will go line by line. Okay, admai tawro chatlam matunda you will see the image of that line. Okay, can you see the second image picture where there is a white spot surrounded by red dots. That portion is no uptake of radioiodine or that one radioisotopes. Haibadi masigi jaga se akoy na uptake later ba jaga ne iodine or na technician uptake later ba jaga se masi jaga se function tawdra ba ne sina yap laina akoy na thyroid is functioning or not khangbanga me ba so then makha kisna gamma camera ni fortunately we have gamma camera in American oncology center Kawaisor masi tawri ba se akoy na lungs ki study ni lungs normal abnormal oibra normal oibra hai ba se gamma camera sina daga yamna line khangmang ame aduna masida scenery ba si akoi radioisotope ne akoi haksang de inject tawr matungda tawni aduna technician masi akoi nuclear imaging yam sinai advantage of technetium 99 is that it is a pure gamma emitter masi beta thaluk tare pure gamma emitter oi aduga magi half life only 6 hours ka oiba haid mapun si tele ba mase aduna akoigi Bombay dagi or Calcutta dagi puthok pusin tok de amna problem oeba aduna kamai to gebu transportation gi amte akoi na magi parent radioisotope haitare ko molybdenum se akoi pui ma molybdenum gi 99 magi life span gi 3 days oi aduna akoi aeroplane de am line puraga akoi laboratory da akoi gi technetium 99 se mil out oraga akoi na akoi nuclear imaging procedure gi to sinawe ya okay. Coming to the radiotherapy of cancer, and nowadays we can broadly divide the radiotherapy into two parts. One is the particle therapy, other one is the photon therapy. Photon therapy is quite popular, and this radiotherapy, okay, can be done with surgery or without surgery or with chemotherapy or combination of all. So radiotherapy has a quick and radiotherapy is surgery ke part bhi ai chemotherapy bhi ai adu laibak thibadi akoi manipura huji yam na hingalai ba se akoi gi cervical cancer cervix ki cancer sing se akoi endometrium gi po se yam na mi myam su yam hangoi na su yam na khanna ba ko aduga nuai tre he gynecologist samada sale gyne na madu uraba matung da surgery tokthoi kanda tumin na lesson ba kanggu sina kamai to gebu ngasai du cancer odam dana thatar tareki matunda phajada fully develop tor kanda radiotherapy center da lakpa oncology center da lakpa yam thengna yeba it is very unfortunate once it madu spread to wa horagadi madu control to yam na wa ba pot ama oyeba ko aduna poto akoina surgery tawragadi tawiba surgery porso akoi biopsy to ba ko biganu biopsy result hack phangbaga madu negative or well and good karibu in case it is positive oitaragadi yamna thuna oncologist am tana bigada bani kariginu have the within 45 days normally ko 45 days manunda either chemotherapy or radiotherapy ta hogdaragadi madu spread to wi chang sia wang we spread once to raba it will be very difficult to control the cancer okay. So radiotherapy, what is radiotherapy? Radiotherapy hypotaragadi upon use of control radiation for the to kill cancer cells. Cancer cell hana we don't control the radiation the dubu akoina radiotherapy and khane radiotherapy makal ahum nei akoina maruena lai dise. One is X-ray beam therapy. Haibidi radioisotope na radioisotope na radiation na haksan digila arapa jaga amadi akoi haksan ni helapa aduga internet radiation ha kana akoi cancer cell manung sida akoi applicator sing thingjallaga radiation thajallaga irradiate honba. Natraga systematic radiation high taragadi akoi radioisotope se liquid form sing haksan capsule laga maduna akoi body sing se trolley akoi body parts sing se mana chang irradiation to honba radiation thagwanba sumai to dana radiation line pathap se ahumana lai aduga akoi main target ti karino high tari maximum radiation delivered to the tumor, whereas normal sending a minimum dose piba. Normal sending a minimum dose piba, aduga maximum dose na akoi cancer cell the piba dunia. Samani normal sensu cell ni radiation ru pira gadi masu asopanange masu sibadai. Adugo maximum dose ni tumor the piba ni na tumor na sibi hen baiwani. So nasagi cell damage to was a method and damage to direct action high radiation nasagi DNA sindo koi cancer cell liyo normal cell DNA the tugairaga cell do hatopama natraga nasagi radiation na free radical thagoga nasai DNA sindo tugairaga cell hatpama we ani the hat piya adubu good information is that 2/3 of all cancer cases is treated with radiation. Haibidi cancer maximum say radiation taktana manage to wangami sinai thamjani wafumde masina it shows how we use radiation for the treatment of cancer. Akoi cell khuding mata koi cell cycle lai ase loin khanar wafung altani cell cycle sida sigi G2 phase amasu M phase they are very sensitive to radiation. Rest are slightly resistant to radiation. Radiation na kitang resistant oibani aduga nasagi G2 ge M phase na kamai tong kitang sensitive oiba ko aduna nasagi cancer cells di madi growth is yam fast oibani na normal second no my growth is yam fast oi aduna G2 na M phase ta nasagi radiation je be matam da tabi chance yam wangi. That is why cancer cells are sensitive to radiation. Makoi na sina ne ba makoi radiation yam sensitive odise sina aina se usari ba diagram se mari ni usai se leftmost corner mathak sina before treatment ni kitang murak to was cancer cell ni adugi kitang light waves na normal cell de nasai cancer cell se treatment ho matam da cancer cell siba hobale normal cell su damage to hore normal akoi radiation thousand matam sida kamai to gebo cancer cell siba horani normal cell damage to ni aduga akoi na treatment sum sathra pai matungina cancer cell sibagi sang hangal ani that means the size of the tumor will be reduced as the treatment goes on. At the same time normal cell they have their own mechanism to repair to we mechanism like jabanina makoi sokiba mayam singo some damage to some set level at the end of the treatment all cancer cells will be replaced with normal cells. Masai cancer cell no normal cell replaced the never aduna kamai to gebo because of the development of cutting edge technology there is a paradigm change in the radiotherapy. Akoi radiotherapy hagolak matam sida akoi 2-dimensional conforming radiotherapy na tormi hujike akoi na sapati therapy akoi rim sakana practice tawi haibadi akoi na kamai to gebo akoi si jaga sida akoi cancer laire tumor laire adu di akoi lamsam ma ko yeksale to adu radiation pisale actually do adugi process da akoi normal cells yam see cancer cell had one with a lot of normal cells are also dead. There is a big problem of 2-dimensional conformant radiotherapy ni karigino haiba matam da akoi cancer cells se magi shape size very much irregular regular soy idea akoi na sidan assume to isti regular oi han assume to ga 2-dimensional conformant radiotherapy je how given eba. But because of development, akoi 3-dimensional conformant radiotherapy se develop amuk tau he. Masidana kamai to ge bu kasagi irregular shapes sinjo atugo manana akoi radiation piba hore normal sen hat ki sang normal sen radiation je ki sang se zero handare. That is called 3-dimensional conformant radiotherapy. After that kamai to ge bu akoi collimeter sin se multi-lead collimeter ena ko aduna sindore haiba collimeter singse kamai to ki movement di halaye movement di hamde the intensity of the radiation beam can be modulated. That is why intensity modulated radiation therapy sina tholakpada gi di akoi gi radiation dose singse maximum akoi tumor da piba ngame normal sen da yamna handana piba ngame adu ai target normal sen gi damage ta yam handare. So this is the development in the radiotherapy. So in terms of conformity of radiotherapy, IMRT is the best. It is better than 3D conformal radiotherapy, and 3D conformal radiotherapy sinamu 2D conformal radiotherapy the hell fayeb. Adugo akoi body haibasidadi because of our respiration so hondo tawa and the bowel condition man boidan tumors sometimes they are displaced. Ko aduna akoina urga lying bam changeba. Because of that IGRT, image guided radiation therapy developed or funny image guided sina even the movement of the tumor movement later so kamai to be habu man uraga tharabanina radiation bring manungda nasagi tumor do lehenbang ngameba. That is why image guided radiotherapy is very very popular. The thing is that right from conventional radiotherapy da gina 3D laye IMRT laye IGRT laye yam phajab technology ni masi tawraga akoi gi main purpose tumor da maximum dose piba normal cell da minimum dose piba ni. The problem is akoi technology chakolapoi matung ina price of chakol eb. 2-dimensional radiotherapy that we practice in ring costs around 1,500 maximum. 3D CRT that is available at Haoreibi American Oncology Center 1 lakh ne list lakh amarong gi charge lower. After jaga atopa jaga 70,000 muk lawi ka 70 dena 1 lakh po gawi adu IMRT it costs about 1.7 at Haoreibi American Oncology 1.7 lawi okol high technology chakol poi metu na price dum chakol ai hai tare ko aduga mapan jaga kra dari 1.5 1.4 dai lobsiawi. Then IGRT is 2 lakh plus. See hongi paniko if you go to the Hyderabad it costs more than 4 lakhs. Aduna technology chakolapai matungina akoi price of treatment chakolai ko. This is the wonderful contribution of physics in the medical sciences. Most costliest machine available in medical sciences that is known as proton heavy particle ion therapy. This one is the proton therapy, or sometimes we call it hadron therapy. The advantage of this machine is that the tumor that dose without affecting, without delivering high dose to the normal tissue. Aduga masiti cell second depend of dev. Any cell second mangalay without any lingulation of a man line hatupungame after cancer cells. Aduga madi hypoxic conditions to the hypoxic habity of oxygen non-oxygenated cancer cells in say oxygen yam labor cancer cells in the yam line akoi hatpangame. Aduga oxygen yam later with the why hatare. Masiti hypoxic ogera non-hypoxic ogera proton therapy is yam line the damage to Hangame cancer cells. Then exit dose and the entrance dose site masisu yam na name ever to akoi proton therapy the and cancer cell heart with dose yam sang there. But treatment cost is about 20 lakh plus. Sinico India we have one at Apollo Cancer Center at Chennai. Okay, this is the internal radiation therapy. Is a very important. Here we put applicators to the tumor. After that, radioisotope is inserted in the applicators. Okay, this one, we utilize for the treatment of cervical cancer. Unfortunately, Manipur cervical cancer case is very high. Excellent Karapirani Aduga, Lemoribo dose in the Nakujiki techniques Sinaraga Piba Matamda, Yamna Lina, Akoye Sarvajan, Akoye cancer, Yam line Bungameva. ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯔꯃꯤꯅꯦꯟ ꯏꯝꯄ꯭ꯂꯥꯟ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩ ꯃꯗꯨꯅ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯒꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯔꯦꯗꯤꯑꯣ ꯑꯥꯏꯁꯣꯇꯣꯞꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯄꯔꯃꯤꯅꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯝꯕ ꯐꯣꯔ ꯑꯦꯛꯖꯥꯝꯄꯜ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯁꯇꯦꯠ ꯅꯥꯕꯁꯤꯡꯗꯗꯤ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯒꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯔꯃꯤꯅꯦꯟ ꯏꯝꯄ꯭ꯂꯥꯟ ꯇꯧꯋꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤ ꯆꯨꯞꯄ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯔꯦꯗꯤꯑꯣ ꯑꯥꯏꯁꯣꯇꯣꯞꯀ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯃꯥ ꯂꯩꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯂꯥꯌꯦꯡꯕꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯎꯏ
Lock in mode.
Follow. Okay. Thank you. Then, akoina thyroid cancer dadi thyroid si radio iodine mari sikani ko aduna iodine 131 se akoina body the deliver to akoina inject to matamda maximum iodine 131 se thyroid sangani aduga thyroid ta mana simsilaga ngasai gi thyroid cancer da irade tawne radiation period adumai tawna thyroid cancer mana complete damage tawna mem adugumba tawba matamdari akoina kamai tawge hebu high radio iodine inject tawriba person do akoi numit yini dagina mari bokta I am isolated koi be jaga da ma thangane khami manam di madi radio iodine madi inject tawramni na mase radio isotope to na masu radiation emit tawe ko high radiation na atopa sin sokini haidin ma tongan isolate taw thambani but after few days the manunda koina dictator sinaraga mangone thadoi radiation level sinse masi permissible level yorba yodaboi matungina ma amu release tawne ko numi yam na koina te numi ni hunni kuma jail thambangum mani ko okay this is the permanent implant of CF prostate this is treatment of thyroid cancer using radio iodine 131 radio iodine 131 sinari se aduga to conclude akoina khangada radiation se akoina sai haire akoina min upuna number nate manam leiba nate sokpa number nate but this radiation se akoina diagnosis to the healthy diagnosis to the problem radiation diagnosis of the kan form of for example bone fracture kuma cancer kuma detect of the kan form of aduga radiation se diagnosis katana tana koi cancer lang basu ya mai pa na koi sathari see okay thank you